I feel like I want to encourage people to speak up in life, especially if you feel like you're the type of person who observes a lot of things or is a visionary or just like creative. I was thinking about Jeff Buckley and Kurt Cobain and Heath Ledger and just a lot of these guys who were gone too soon. And when you watch interviews of them, you see so many similarities of like how they talked, how they viewed the world, and the compassion they had. And, in this one Jeff Buckley interview, I remember saying, like, this world kills artists. And I agree. And someone that is very controversial and someone that I looked up to a lot as a kid is Kanye. And I know he said a lot of things that are wrong, and I know that he's made mistakes. But my childhood, I remember having those thoughts and feeling so alone with those thoughts and not knowing where to go with them. And then I would see interviews or I would listen to his music, and it was like the first person that I could feel like understood or made me feel less alone. And I feel like that's why, if you're that type of person, to speak up, because you think it's just you rambling on or meaningless, and to some it may be, but to those that are here to try and shed light, they're probably suffering or confused or feel alone because it's not the normal thing to do. And you might end up being that only person that shows them, like, no, it's okay. Like, no, you're not crazy. Like, I've dealt with this so much in life, and I hate to seem like overreactive, but so many things in life I've tried to create or build, and I've built so many things, and it's like you're surrounded by people who don't care or understand, so you constantly feel like what you did wasn't real. But when you see these other creatives, you see these other visionaries, you see these other thinkers, and you're like, it feels like a breath of fresh air. And I feel like, because I know how much I valued that, this is what I feel I'm giving back to the world, is that breath of fresh air for those people. Because I feel like I'd rather look crazy or get judged by people than someone leave this place because they couldn't handle being alone anymore, or have no source of inspiration, or have no person that they feel like they could relate to. So that's why I feel like you should speak up.